All right, y'all, we're taking a look at this Boudoir Facebook ad. We're going to check it out, see if we believe it has BLCS, Boudoir low click syndrome, yes or no. And Boudoir low click syndrome is when the unique CTR all of our Boudoir Facebook ad is under 6%. This means fewer than 6 out of 100 women are clicking on our ad. This means, well, we care about women clicking somewhere on it, anywhere on it, because if that happens, we know our ad has entered the woman's brain, and we care about that because if the ad enters the woman's brain, that is the only chance that she will buy. It's the only time her chance of buying becomes non-zero. And under 6% is a big, big, big problem. So unique CTR all under 6% is common, but not normal. It's actually the symptom of a deeper root cause. And that deeper root cause is the 3 pre-click mistakes. We also know that a Boudoir Facebook advertiser with BLCS is a Boudoir low-click advertiser, a BLCA. So we got our universe building here. I'll talk about the 3 pre-click mistakes towards the end of the video, but a BLCA with BLCS is caused by the 3 pre-click mistakes. We also know that BLCS is treated with Boudoir pre-click optimization, aka Boudoir Pico, and treatment takes about a week. That's where we duplicate the current Facebook ad or ads, we leave those alone and we treat the duplicated one. And after a week, we keep whichever one has better metrics. Now, once treated with Boudoir Pico, we now have pre-click alignment. So we get rid of the 3 pre-click mistakes, we achieve pre-click alignment. And pre-click alignment activates Boudoir brain entry boost in our Boudoir Facebook ads. Basically, we got our unique CTR all above 6%. And a Boudoir Facebook advertiser with Boudoir brain entry boost is a dominant Boudoir advertiser, a DBA. So here's our full universe. BLCA with BLCS is caused by the 3 pre-click mistakes. No problem. Treated with Boudoir Pico. We invented that. Achieve pre-click alignment. And we become a dominant Boudoir advertiser with Boudoir brain entry boost. All right, so for my residency, went out there and found some Boudoir Facebook ads out in the wild. Brought this first one back to the hospital, tested it, basically recreated it and tested it. Found its unique CTR was 4.3%. So that, okay, BLCS is present. Got unique CTR under 6%. So duplicated it, treated with Boudoir Pico, ran it in parallel, took about a week. We got the unique CTR of the after treatment, 6.88%. So we found that the original was wasting 37% of ad spend. So if they're spending 10 grand a month, 3,700 bucks a month of that was being wasted. So now we can stop spending that amount, literally kind of stop wasting that ad spend. And the owner can simply pocket it. And I mean, that's like a $3,700 bonus each month, or, each, and actually be about 40K in the first year, kind of as a phantom bonus. And instead they can run the Boudoir Pico treated ad at 6,300 bucks a month in ad spend and get their ad into the same number of women's brains as the original at 10 grand a month in ad spend. So that's why we're doing this. Second part of my residency, found another Boudoir Facebook ad out there, brought it back to the hospital, tested it, unique CTR all 1.39%. Okay, that's under 6%. We know BLCS is present, and found out is wasting about, well, first of all, we duplicated it, treated the duplicated ad with Boudoir Pico, took about a week, and got the unique CTR all up to 9.13%. So we found out the original Boudoir Facebook ad was wasting 84% of ad spend. So if they're spending 10 grand a month on Boudoir Facebook ads, then we can reduce that ad spend by 8,400 bucks a month and simply spend 1,600 bucks a month on the Boudoir Pico treated ad. And so they can pocket that 8,400 bucks a month. It's like ad spend not used, literally like 100 grand bonus over the next 12 months. Finally, had a patient, so his Boudoir Facebook had 5.03%. So that's under 6%. We know that BLCS is present. So we knew that basically we got some work to do. We can treat this with Boudoir Pico. So did that. Actually did a lot more work on this one. Got the unique CTR all up to 15.35%. And so we found out the original Boudoir Facebook ad was wasting 67% of his ad spend. So if he was spending 10 grand a month with the old ad, with the original ad, 6,700 bucks a month, every single month being wasted. So now he can run the new one at 3,300 bucks a month, pocket that 6,700 bucks a month as like non-used ad spend every single month, and actually get what's that, like 80K kind of phantom bonus in the next year, and still get his ad into the same number of women's brains at 3,300 bucks a month compared to the original at 10K a month. So big idea here. The average Boudoir Facebook ad with BLCS is wasting about 50% of its ad spend. And I mean, look at the numbers here. Wasting 37%, wasting 84%, wasting 67%. And so if they're spending 10 grand a month on Boudoir Facebook ads, it's on average, 5K every month being wasted that we can eliminate approximately and give them approximately, 60K in the next kind of bonus savings back in their pocket over the next year. All right, so now we're coming here. We're going to see, all right, we're going to diagnose to see if we believe this has BLCS, aka Boudoir low click syndrome. So I'm seeing the below creative cluster mistake here. The false belief that caused us to make this mistake is we're trusting what Facebook recommends us to fill out is what we should fill out for an ad. Consequences of this, though, is more women actually scroll by our ad when we do this. They don't click on it, they scroll on by, we waste that impression, we waste that ad spend to get that impression, our ad does not go into their brain. Pulls our unique CTRL under 6% towards BLCS territory. Facebook likes it because Facebook can serve more ads per unit time, but that's good for Facebook. I care about it's good for us, the boudoir photographer. So that, yes, that will pull towards unique CTRL under 6%. Next, looking at the creative, yeah, this looks like an ad mistake. The false belief that causes us to make this mistake is we see other Facebook ads, they look like ads. We see other boudoir Facebook ads, they look like ads. But, everyone's in the same stuff. I mean, this is why literally every boudoir Facebook ad I've seen has had BLCS, boudoir low click syndrome. Those are the ones that I've seen. And so this contributes to it. So the consequence of this is way more women scrolling by our boudoir Facebook ad than necessary. We don't want to have to deal with this. We don't want to waste this money. So yes, this will pull our unique CTRL under 6%, contributing to BLCS, boudoir low click syndrome. Finally, we will look at the see more headline, first 2 3/4 lines, Facebook mobile news feed. What if you never feel ready, but do it anyway? Calling myself too much. Ready to break the rules, through a new lens. Break the rules. Okay, so yeah, we got a little bit of context here, but yeah, we got the lack of context mistake again. Most common mistake that I see. We're not having enough context in our headline. The false belief that causes us to make this mistake is, well, seems like the ads working good enough. Looks similar to other boudoir Facebook ads what other peeps are doing, so everyone can't be wrong, can they? Well, every boudoir Facebook ad I've seen has had BLCS, boudoir low click syndrome. So the consequence of this is, yeah, way more women scrolling by our boudoir Facebook ad than necessary. They're not clicking anywhere on our ad. Our ad's not entering their brain. So we're literally wasting, all that ad spend. So looking at these 3 things that contribute to BLCS, yes, I do believe this boudoir Facebook ad has a unique CTRL under 6%. Therefore, yes, I do believe it has BLCS, aka boudoir low click syndrome. So if you're a BLCA, a boudoir low click advertiser with BLCS, boudoir low click syndrome, your boudoir Facebook ads are have a unique CTRL under 6%, and you're taking a look at the marketplace. Well, I you're spending more than 10 grand a month on Boudoir Facebook ads, and you're taking a look at the marketplace, seeing, you know, it's become more and more saturated with more and more boudoir photographers day after day. Seems like anytime someone gets a new iPhone, they throw up their Google My Business profile saying they got, they're now a boudoir photographer. And anytime someone gets a new camera, they're posting in the mom group saying that they're now a boudoir photographer and offering sessions. So you see it's getting more and more competitive. And you're also seeing, more inflation, is cost of living going up. And so you've been optimizing other parts of the business, pulling more profit out of same effort or, same inputs. And you're actually increasing, you're already doing that other parts of the business and you decided you now want to do it with your Facebook ad portion of the business because you've seen that that Boudoir Pico can save, on average, eliminate 5K a month in wasted spend. And actually, you can, you can keep, you can pocket that approximately 5K a month and no longer wasted spend. That'd be like 60K over the next year, over the next 12 months. And you can actually, so that's an outcome you want. And you want to achieve pre-click alignment in your Boudoir Facebook ads and become a dominant Boudoir advertiser and achieve Boudoir brain entry boost. Because you need that on your way to become the #1 boudoir photographer in your city. Then shoot me a DM and, well, when my new patient intake's open, shoot me a DM. My DMs are closed right now, but shoot me a DM when my new patient intake is open, and we will see if you qualify for the Boudoir Pico treatment.